পাঠা তো এতে পাঠা, send me it to the Discord, because if I'll open WhatsApp my PC will burst. Send it to Discord please. लाइक वाइक कर दियो जरा। भेजो भाई भेजो। अबे यार accidentally closed the cursor. Hmm. সত্যি সত্যি বল তুই ভিডিওটা বানাতে বানাতে মুড়ি খাচ্ছিলি? টোনটা আসছে না, এই টোনটা আনডিফাইন্ড, বাট টোনটা কি এখানে যখন তুই এ করলি, ও আচ্ছা টোনটা এ করে না, অপশনাল করে দে, তুই এখানে সেট টোন করিস নি। এত কিছু বানাতে ইচ্ছে করছে না, লাইক চ দাঁড়া তো আজকে এটা ফিনিশ করি। Like I am fed up learning this shit. If I'm not building something, how am I supposed to learn? I do get it that I'm learning the concepts first, but learning concepts while doing is much more better and much more fun, bhai, and much more engaging, to be honest. Anyways, like, wait, let me finish this shit. This is getting way too much, taking way too much time. আজকে আমার আর্কিটেকচারটা নিয়ে একটু কথা বলবো। Let's hear your opinions. अबे यार same old, okay, by the way, I don't know if PNPM is actually like faster than NPM or not, but I don't even feel it. Beta, Nextauth is in beta. Someone's messaging me. Where did he go? Are you there, Subramanian? Let's go. Yes, I was talking about discussing the architecture of my product. But first, let me organize my cards. ये देख भाई मेरा चश्मा का कार्ड चश्मारो कार्ड है आई एम let's go. Paul Allen. Who is Paul Allen? Anyways, hey, fuck this shit, man. I am really hating this shit. I will learn this some other day. So, let's talk about the architecture today. Excalibur. Hey. So I think it's time to tell you about my product. What is it about? What it does? These are not it. Okay, wait. Let me clear out the canvas. So basically, think about this is an app. Okay, let me name it. My app name is Kanban Art. Hey yo. Nice. अबे font size. I can increase the font size really. Okay, no problem. So basically it has five around five main components. Okay, so the main part was like the initial thought of making the project was like simple Kanban board. Okay, so there will be a like a dashboard type of thing. And if there's a button for creating a project, there's this side section. Hey yo, there's this section where all the projects that you have currently like made, it will be here. Like let's suppose project 1, project 2, project 3, project 4, and so on. Okay, this is a new create new project button. Yes, I'm telling about the SaaS. Shut up and listen. So this will be a new create like project button, and if you click it, then there are a project subdirectory would be made, and in that subdirectory there would be like different columns for different, like the progress of the task. This one would be like to do. This one would be like is it buffering? Oh no, wait, let me see. Isn't buffering, by you are trolling me. Then like in progress. Okay, small. Then there would be like in testing. These are like the columns for the like the current state of the simple tasks. Okay, now the twist is, if I create a new project, okay, this is Notion, your backend Notion. This is your Notion, this is your dashboard. When you create a new project, a respective Notion page like this, when you create a like a private page, wait, like this type of page will be created like automatically in the backend. Separate Notion page, like with a banner, with a heading, and a table, of these respective to-dos. Okay, a table of these respective to-dos, like similar to, I have it I think in my Notion. Wait, is the Kanban board? I don't think so. This type of thing, like if I made a new project in my SaaS project, there would be a respective page that would be created like this, and in that page there would be like a big table with those like to do, in progress, those statuses, and like their respective information. Now imagine here's a task, that you have a task here, you created a task. Whenever when at the moment you create the task, okay, this task will create a new table entry here. अरे यार अरे from which part? And why is my activity mode just going bonkers? My PC has settled. From which part? Dashboard part. Okay. This is my SAS project. Okay. It's basically a Kanban board. When you create a new project, the project will be pushed down here, and each project will have some like progress columns. Okay. Each progress columns will start from like creating a task. Then you can like if you're assigned to the task, then you can drag it to in progress that you are working on the project. Then if you have done with the project, like done with the task, then you would like drag it into the testing part. Then basically you are testing the task and so on. So whenever you create a new project and it's pushed down here, it will basically like simultaneously it will make a Notion page here. You don't have to like separately create a Notion page, and I will tell you why this is important. This is like whenever you make a new project, this will create it automatically, and in that like a project card, if you open that, there will be a table, and the table will like hold the information about like those tasks, respective tasks. Okay, so let's suppose you have a task here like implementing the OAuth in your project. So whenever you create a new to do, it will entry the to do in your table here with like information about who created it, when it was created, if you want to edit it or not, who is assigned to the project, those things. But there was a twist. In this to do, there will be a small button. There will be a very small button, and it would say document. Okay, so you don't have to leave this dashboard. That's the thing. Wait, like you will have a small button called document. Like if you are implementing the task is about OAuth, there will be a small button here called document. If you click that, my novel editor would open here, and you just start writing, like documenting the stuff, how you implemented it, how you are planning to implement it, and it will automatically document in the backend in the Notion. You don't have to like separately like organize task here, like do everything, like assigning to the like all the information that you have to do manually in Notion separately. You don't have to do that. You will just do like normal stuff here. Create a project, create a new task, assign it to someone. If they're working on it, they can like document it directly from here, and it will automatically like send the updates to the Notion, in the backend. That's why I was talking about like I will use Notion as the backend. So basically that's it, and this will save a lot of time, because there are like similar products I like explored some of them. Like there's two-way sync, Unito. Unito Notion integration. Okay, this integration is, I think, for Trello. Yep, it's for Trello, like Charm Risks, then Jira. These are okay, but it's paid, and I like got a way that you don't have to pay. Like the reason that they are like implementing a paid feature is that because Notion API doesn't handle up to like more than 3 requests per minute. That's why they are like giving it a paid version. If you want to like send requests or get requests from Notion, use the Notion API, you can't really do that like more than 3 times in a minute. So that's where like the paid plan comes. But I will do this for free. You know how? I'll just basically like tell the developer who is like working on my using my dashboard. I'll just tell them that integrate your Notion with my app, so that you will be using your own API key, so that you don't have to pay, and there will be like additional features to work in a team. Like I can invite you from the team to work on my project. So in my product, you can say that if I have to like implement a paid product or a paid feature, then that would be like how many members you can add. That's basically it. Do you understand that? Now tell me if it's a good, I know it's a good idea because it's obviously a like a like it's there, it's a proven solution, and it works. But there are loopholes. I found this that Unito like doesn't support like real-time documentation stuff. They only like like they only support for those data entries type of thing. If you are like using Unito with Trello and Notion, if you are like creating a task, that would just basically update the field here, like the table here, that you created a task, created by who, created by when, all those basic stuff. Not more than that. You can't like in real time, like you know wait. In real time you cannot document the tasks. Okay, so if you create a documentation inside your SaaS, then the doc will be generated below the to do. No, it would be like you can actually like access it from here, like in a pop-up modal type. I will just basically like handle a get request, that's all. But sending the real-time data from here to here, like there's a lot of complications there. That's the main challenge. Like I have already set up the novel editor, that, and this like create a project and create a like a page here. When I will create a project, that would be like very easy because Notion API actually like gives you the power to like create pages. But the real like challenge is the like live documentation part. You have to give it a like rate limiters, so that it doesn't like exceed 3 requests per minutes. Then I have to like uh, create a like task handler stuff. I forgot what was it called. Task queue. Yep, task queue. So I have to like implement BoolMQ to serialize uh, the documentation streams in a wait, someone's calling me. Yeah, wait, someone called me. So you were telling me how I'm going to market it and what's your target? Target audience is basically like developers. That's the main thing. Obviously, like when you are working on a stuff, if I don't want to open Notion because my CPU is going bonkers. But still, like if you think about, wait, let me show you an example. Let's suppose we worked on Innovatia, right? We have worked so much that it has like almost 160 commits. So it has many features. Like when I was like for working on the in the block box, this is also a Kanban board. Well, let me show you. Like to plan a actual product, how would it like go from start to finish, like proper task, how would it would work in a team or even a solo thing. Wait, uncategorized block box. So these tasks, right, these tasks are like a one time thing. If you are done with it, you can just check it, you're done with it. But how did you do it? If you're like revisiting your project after a month, you have to have the documentation to like clearly understand how did you did it in the first place. So that's where it comes like handy. It's not just like a to do checker, but with pure documentation like in real time. So that's a productivity tool. And like two main things a developer needs: planning the project, like organizing the project, and documenting the stuff. So basically those two things are actually like crucial for any developer, and you can't get away with it. So if you're like telling me to market it, for marketing the main point will be live documentation, man. There's nothing more than that. And if you have to market something else, then like members, you can like take members and like edit the documentation in real time. You can both do it if there's two members in the project, those types of things. And in 2 minutes I have to go. So this was the architecture, like this was the main plan, and I'll talk about the architecture tomorrow. I'm really sick, I can't talk anymore. Anyways, you did understand, right? No, that's automatically done. When you are like creating a task, that task is automatically like logged in a table, and in that table it's already linked to another page, like a page like dedicated to that task to document that task. And it's all here, it's all in this table linked, all the pages that are linked like for the to do's, or it's all here. And whatever is saying that like a feature that would like read all these documentations like piece by piece and like combine it in like the same place, yeah, we could do that. It would be a really good thing. Yeah, it will like you don't have to like switch any applications to write document, to organize the project, to plan the project. It will be all like in the same place. Like Jira also does it. Like Jira's it's a big company. Trello is also a big company, and it also does the same thing. But our selling point is at the live documentation part. We have to like focus on it like so hardly that it should act perfectly, because that's a key selling point. And that's why I was learning WebSockets, I have to like create a WebSocket server, and how would I stream this information through, and how would I like task a queue. That those things are like really complicated. I know it's not a really complicated thing because I still haven't done it yet, but when I'll do it, I guess it would make sense. And it's actually a very, you know, achievable idea. I was talking with ChatGPT and like asking him so many questions, and if it's like we can actually do it or not, and it said that it's a very achievable product, and the direct competitions are very less. Sorry, boss, I have to go now. I have to end the stream here because someone's calling me down. Bye bye. And I will talk about the architecture here. And if you're keen to work on this product, because I know you are working on your personal stuff, but you are keen to work on this project with me, I'll be really happy. But we'll do it like professionally if I have to do it on. So do like tell me if you would like to work on it or not, and I'll like work through the how many, like there were basically two architecture like ChatGPT suggested me. Like he didn't suggested me, I was the one like poking it to suggest some other alternative options, and I would discuss it with you like tomorrow. For now, bye bye. Next stream, maybe tonight, after 11. I'll just be there for 2 hours. Bye bye. Bye bye.